city, like driving around, like probably heading back from somewhere, probably the county building. Just a narrative, right? But it's true. I just don't know where we was heading back from. Like we'd be heading back from somewhere and we'd just see a line. My G-Mon used to be like, "Hey, they giving away free food?" My G-Moms used to go. My G-Moms she used to go hop in random giveaways just to be like, you don't even know what's going on, bruh. Like, no cap. Something wrong with my iPhone, dog. That shit tripping. That mud tripping, bruh. Yo, hey, no, I swear to God, better live in G-Vibes. Like, hey. We used to be going to get all kind of random BS, bruh. But shout out, though. That mess went a long way, though. I ain't gonna cap. That mess went a long way. For real. Not knowing. Mecca audio. Hey, have y'all seen? All right, so listen, bro. I know this going so this. Now I'll bring that up later when the homies get here. I'll bring that up later when the homies get here, man. Nah, for real, G-Mom was in all survival mode, bro. All survival mode, man. We made it happen. We made it happen for sure. Shout out to the Wags family. Yo, facts. Yeah, shout out to the gang. So listen, was I a poor kid? Nah, we wasn't poor. It was like I grew up in like a 4-bedroom crib in Compton with a back house. You dig? With a stupid backyard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was stupid. But what I was about to say, y'all just made me forget what oh yeah. Max B, man. It's video surfacing right now that Max B is looking like he back on his BS, dog. Nah, for real, we def came a long way. MACKwop a refugee. Yeah, bruh. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm proud of my story, dog. Like, I'm proud of my story. Like, we really out the trenches. Really out the ghetto. You feel me? I def had a 4-bedroom crib with the cack house. Ha. Stupid. Ha. Is G-Mon crib still in the family? Nah, that crib ain't in the family no more. You know what's so crazy? I was just talking to my sister about this yesterday, or on Thanksgiving, whenever Thanksgiving was, right? I'm like, bruh, G-Mom's really got swindled out her crib. The cank really swindled G-Mom's out her crib. She just didn't have the information at that time, and that's just actually crazy, bro. But it's cool. Niggas got multiple of the mugs now, though, so she's straight. But I do wish we had that crib still. But no, I actually don't, though, because at that time, you know what's actually so crazy, too, though? Like, when I look in hindsight at the situation, I swear to God. Like, my G-Moms lost the Compton crib we had, right? But we ended up grabbing another crib like a block away. We ended up renting a crib like up in Linwood, right? But at that time, the streets start jumping crazy. Like, I was just telling the homie Doja, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Doja, man. I was just talking to bruh, like, man, they got so tricky at that time, bruh, that, like, I'm like, man, I was just so spooky J that somebody was gonna show up at my crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? The crib was already, it was hot. So I'm like, bruh, thank God we ended up getting up out of there. So in hindsight, it was like low-key a blessing that we did get from right there. Because I think if we were still there, it would have been lights out. No cap. Like, the crib was getting, it was all kind of stuff, bro. It was all kind of stuff going on, man. Shout out G-Moms. Wops up, G-Moms. Y'all sick, though, man. But shout out G-Moms. We def lost that crib for sure. Wop, you see the 2T. So the game and 2T situation, man, hold on. We can talk about that. So, Mac, you been through a lot. How do you? That's a good question right there, bro. I'm still figuring it out, gang. Like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know like the way we grew up in the city. I ain't even know none of that was like that wasn't the norm until I got older. Like I thought everybody grew up the way I grew up. Like just wild. Stepping out might be your last time. Stepping back in the crib. Like all that type of stuff. I literally thought that was normal, bro. I swear to God. But I wouldn't change it no other way though. Like I learned a lot. I learned a lot for sure. Grew up real fast. But Two T's and game situation. I don't even think it's Two T's worried about game or nothing like that. Cause a lot of niggas when they see Two T's, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, world. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of these people right out here, when they see Two T's name come across that dash or that notification, I know that they get Spooky J, right? And I'm not saying that to say anything. I'm just saying that to say there's nothing going on with Two T's and game. Like game and Two T's ain't worried about each other. I don't think Two T's is worried about game. I for sure know Two T's ain't worried about game, right? But as far as I'm saying that just so y'all wouldn't think that it's smoke. You did. As far as game trying to sign K-Dot, I definitely don't think that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I definitely don't think that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why game is saying that, but I can't confirm nor deny if it's a thing because I haven't hollered at Top or anybody about that. But as far as what I know, that's definitely not what Game was on back in them days. From what I know, Game was not trying to sign the homies. You feel me? He had his artists that he was locked in with. He had Juice. Shout out Juice. He had your boy from the Bay. Juice was from Arizona. And Game already had a Compton artist. And this is why I know he a liar for this. Because he already had a Compton artist signed. Shout out my Compton Life. He also went to high school with me, K-Dot. So he already had a Compton artist signed. So he was not worrying about Dot. And that's a fact. So shout out Life. He's hard. He's a dope artist. But Game definitely wasn't worried about Dot, man. He was looking out though. Like he was looking out though, putting on mixtapes, taking people on tour. But as far as trying to sign a homie, I definitely don't think that was a thing, bro. You feel me? But shout out Game though. He still is who he is. He put on for the coast. He put on for the city. I would never bash that on this on the internet because I got too much respect for that man, too much love for what he did for the culture, for the game, just all that. So shout out to the shouts out, man. You did. Shout out to the shouts out. You know what I'm saying? But Two T's and Game got a different relationship. They knew each other. They know each other way different. You know what I'm saying? They got a personal relationship as far as Two T's was his bodyguard or whatever the case. So they really know each other. So I don't know. He probably know more than I do. So if Two T's said that ain't true, it ain't true. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, nigga. Two T's said it ain't true, nigga. You ain't trying to sign a homie. Two T's said that? That means it's true. If Two T's said you ain't trying to sign a homie, nigga, you ain't trying to sign a homie. Nigga, that's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about, nigga. Oh, man. Yeah, Two T's said it's not. It's not. That ain't never happened, nigga. Keep your mouth shut. No, I'm playing, y'all, but I'm not. Oh, my God, bro. Because it's really not about nothing, honestly. Like, it really ain't about nothing. I don't care about none of that, man. I don't think nobody care about that, man. I don't think Top rolling over in his bed, tripping off that. Ain't nobody tripping off that right there, man. Shout out to the shouts out, man. Shout out Black Wall Street. Shout out Compton. Shout out to the east side, to the west side, all of Compton. Y'all would not divide the city. Straight up. Y'all would not divide the city. Two T's. Stay out of Compton business. I know Game ain't gonna say it to bro, so I'll tell him, stay out of Compton business, nigga. There. I said. Oh my God, bro. Why AD don't get a shout out? What are you talking about? Why would AD get a shout out? AD is a from Compton. Like, yeah, like I think everybody know who AD is already. I don't know what you shout out my nigga AD. I don't know what y'all want me to say about my boy, but shout out AD, nigga. Straight up. But